I know GT is work. GT just say it's a whole of GT out here right now. That is it.
Welcome to the Mac Show. This is your girl, the Mac. It's a sad, sad situation right now coming out from Guyana, where a 6-year-old girl lost her life in a car explosion. Now, we don't know the cause, of the exposure, what caused it. We really don't know. Everybody's speculating, but the authorities did not put out no official, statement on, what caused it. Maybe they're doing the investigation. But it's just sad, situation right now unfolding in Guyana. And, get me teary and, a lot of Guyanese, it's sad. We don't know. We don't know. We just seeing all these images and videos and all these things that are going on right now. And it's so sad that this little girl lost her life, in this sad situation. So guys, okay, let me get some update on what, the information that we get that was put out.
Car explosion rocks Regent Street gas station, children among 4 injured. Georgetown. A terrifying explosion ripped through the Mobil Gas Station on Regent Street this evening, severely injuring at least 4 people, including children, and igniting one of the station's propane gas cylinders. The sudden blast instantly turned the busy commercial area into a major emergency zone. According to reports, the disaster was triggered by a car explosion at the pump area. The shockwave and resulting fire quickly spread to a nearby propane gas cylinder, threatening to cause a larger catastrophe. Emergency crews were called to the scene immediately and worked frantically to contain the blaze and secure the area. Authorities have confirmed that the fire is now under control. The injured persons, including several children, were rushed to the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation, GPHC, for urgent medical attention. Police and fire officials have cordoned off the area as they begin the investigation into the cause of the shocking explosion. 6-year-old girl dies following gas station explosion on Regent Street. 6-year-old Soraya Bourne has died while receiving medical treatment after sustaining severe injuries in an explosion at the gas station on Regent Street, Georgetown. Bourne and others were rushed to a medical facility, where she later succumbed to her injuries despite efforts by medical personnel to save her life. The others remain hospitalized. Authorities are continuing investigations to determine the cause of the explosion.
Guys, this is really sad. This is sad, right? And we Guyanese, we accustomed to a lot of things, we accustomed to care exploding, this all these things are going on, a lot of things are going on now. We accustomed to, all this, so we will be in our feelings emotionally, all these things we gonna be, somebody might come and say, oh, so much thing happening here or so much thing. And look, you guys, yes, because we never used to be a peaceful country. Not only peaceful, we never used to get all these things that, going on right now. We used to get a man running a man with a little cutlass and them thing. But so when things like this happen that, that normally don't happen, we gonna go into our feelings, our emotion, and and I'm a very emotional person. Listen, that's why you say I don't go to funeral, because listen, I'll be crying at somebody husband funeral and they might think it's a side chick. I might crying to hell and bawling more than the wife, and then she might say, oh, there's a side chick or whatever. So that's why I don't go to funeral, because I'm very emotional. But guys, it's really sad. This is sad. You know, may this little girl, rest in peace, and condolences to the family. And I know this is a sad situation. I know all the kids also still in hospital. Let's pray for them. Let's pray for the entire family and everybody was that, in the car. Whew. Let's just pray that, everybody else make it. And it's a developing story, guys. So we get the facts, what really caused it. So I'll keep you up to date with it. But let's just pray for the family, pray for the rest of persons that was in the car, the kids and everybody. Let's just pray and ask God to keep them safe and keep them alive. It's very sad right now what is going on right now. And guys, listen, we got to be very extra careful. Some people say, oh, well, somebody was using the phone or whatever, but we do not know what really happened because next, set of people said they weren't pumping gas, they was pumping, we don't know what really happened. But, looking at the video, the Karen looked like it was pumping gas. So we really don't know what happened. We gotta, wait on the authorities. So I want to say hey and B or whatever. But I would advise everybody to be very, very careful, guys. Very careful. Listen, we take a lot of things for granted. Even if this car wasn't pumping gas, but I know a lot of us go to the gas station and we use our phone and we know we're not supposed to do it. I as one, a lot of people take that chance. I'm not saying that this is the case, but I'm just, saying, let us start, being more careful, with things because, we used to brush over this thing. How you're using phone, we got to do it pumping gas or whatever. But we got to take extra precaution because what happened in one day, what happened in years is happening one day, I should say, right? So we got to take extra precaution with things. Check, listen, take a 5 minutes or 10 minutes, check your this, check your that. Listen, if you're going out your house and you feel like, did I turn off my stove? Did I turn off, take off the iron, whatever, turn back. I one used to do this. Sometimes I late for work, done, gone. Oh, like on the car now, as we call it, it's done reach for the car now. And I said, did I take off the iron? I don't know what these feelings. I know I take it out, but I still get this doubt. Listen, I used to turn back. I turn back, and guess what? The iron is off. But I feel better because I wouldn't want to be at work. My kids come from school and something happened. You understand? So I used to make sure I take the precautions. So it used to haunt me. Me sister used to say, "Yeah, you're a freak. Like you have these things, but I don't know what is go on with me. But used to haunt me. But I used to want to make sure better be safe than sorry. You know what people say? Better to be safe than sorry. So guys, it's a sad situation coming out to Guyana. I'm so sorry this little girl lost her life, and whew, I don't know what really caused it, and we're gonna wait on the authorities to, release what really caused this tragedy. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. So I'm gonna leave the rest of the video with you guys, to watch and you analyze and you see the Karens and where the Karens or whatever. But it's a sad situation coming out from Guyana right now, and oh, anyway, this is Security on Mac, and I'm out of the building. You guys be good to yourself on purpose, with a purpose, and remember to be safe. Make sure, check it over and over. Check your car, check your this, check your... Listen, check everything. Until next time, this is Security on Mac signing out.
Yeah, I know GT is work. GT just says and the whole of GT out here right now. That is it. Mash up that boy. Tell you that kids went in there. Till we then hear the boom, you know. Till fucking home soldier man. Till we go down. Say, till home we fucking there, boy. If you hear this thing, people, boom, if you hear this thing, you know. Big boom to blood. Oh my god, yo, all them children feeling there, boy. So last year, yeah, 3 kids went in there, boy. You say, pull my little one.